Hey, what's up, everybody? Your boy JC in the house. Everybody gather around. Your boy JC in the house. Tonight's topic is why I believe most women are single. And I believe that a lot of women are single basically because there's not enough quality men out here, not enough fishermen out here. I don't feel like a lot of men and women have similar core values and core needs and core wants. Um, yeah, everybody gather around. What's going on, Crystal, Rodriguez, Regina? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I don't really feel like a lot of men and women have the same core values or the same principles, and I feel like a lot of men are either on the down low or don't want to get married or don't want a relationship, and I feel like it's tough for a woman to actually go out here and find somebody. You know, like I said, it's always a losing situation in most cases. She has somebody, either he's not faithful, he's loyal, he's unfaithful, cheating on her. She's not getting the type of sex she wants. She's not getting her emotional needs met. He's physically abusive. He could be a narcissistic. So, it's a lot of things that are going on as far as why women are single. So everybody gather around. Your boy JC in the house. What's going on, Sherelle, Crystal, Terry, Portland, William? What's going on, everybody? Everybody, feel free to ask any questions. But yeah, though, I feel like a lot of women are single because there's not enough men out here with purpose, driven, for any kind of vision for them. And a lot of brothers don't know where they're going, don't have no kind of direction. And a lot of brothers just don't really want anything serious or long term nowadays, like I said, we want to keep blaming the women about why they're single. But we got to look at ourselves too. It's like, what do we actually want as men? We're talking about a lot of women are single or they're strong and independent. Like, a lot of women actually have a choice to be strong and independent, Like, there's no protector. There's nobody going to sit there and provide for her and cover her and give her reassurance that she's doing well and that he has her. Like a lot of guys they just want to go through women like bread on butter. Just go through and have a whole bunch of women on the roster and stuff like that. And I really don't feel like a lot of women are getting their needs met. And that's why I feel like it's a good time for a lot of women just to be single, focus on their career, focus on raising their children, etc. Like I said, there's good men out there, but it's like either they're afraid to approach, don't know how to approach, don't know how to talk, don't know how to communicate, or they just not putting themselves out there enough to actually go out there and meet women, And the guys that women that do tend to attract are the ones that know how to talk game, know how to spit game at you. Get your number, you take his number. They know how to spit that game, and he know how to do it with multiple women. So, what's going on, Wanda, Ania, Nashonda? What's going on, everybody? And yeah, too, it really sad too. Especially the ones that's waiting for a good man or a decent brother, especially they're celibate. And it's hard really to find somebody like that because as soon as they say that they celibate, then they out the door. The brother, he out the door. It's like, you talking about you want a good woman who ain't out there screwing everybody, good character, good morals. But, as soon as the woman says she's celibate or she gonna wait, then you got an issue. I don't understand it, You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want the woman that's out there sitting around with everybody, but at the same time, you don't want a woman that's sitting there waiting for a marriage or a commitment, To each his own. Everybody has their own core values and stuff like that. Marlon said, some women just got stuff to focus on. There's been a stigma for society to tell women they always need a man to keep them happy and etc., but some women just want to do it on their own. Yeah, I agree with that. But it's our job as men to reassure them that they have our protection, they have our covering, that they shouldn't have to do everything alone. She shouldn't have to sit there and go to school and make sure that the kids get something to eat, make sure they got the homework done. Like, all the burden should not be on our shoulders. We're men and we're not, providing that sense of security for our women in general, you really got to take loads off these women. You know, it's too much independence. You know, but we gotta act like we do contribute to all that. You know, she's strong and independent for a reason because she doesn't really have a choice. You know, when I talk about that daily, like she really have a choice but to be strong and independent. You know, like some women they breaking their butts off working 2-3 jobs just to provide for themselves and their kids, and it's like they're not getting any support from the father. You know, and like the dad just want to be involved, like if he's getting sex from the mother, and we gotta do better as far as getting our priorities in check. You know, like do stuff for your kids. You know, do stuff for your wife, your girlfriend. You know, ain't everything gotta be about sex. You know, think with the head on your shoulders and just try to do right, set a good example for those coming up. You know, what's going on there? What's going on, Monique? What's going on, Janine? What's going on, everybody? Like I said, the reason why a lot of women are single is just that there's not that many quality dudes out here. Like, really not. You know, either not consistent, bad in bed. He got baby mama issues, no one to work. You know, you got to constantly baby him or mother him. It's like, sometimes it's better for a lot of women just to be single, you know. Okay, Renee said sometimes we are single because we have a focus and we don't have a choice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, if you're not going to, if a person's not going to come to your life and add value to you and vice versa, then it's better all just be single, worry about your kids, worry about your career, and move forward. Because a lot of times y'all are wasting so many years dealing with toxic brothers, and it's like, think about how much time that could have been spent towards your family, towards your career, towards your business, etc. You know, you could have been, got your PhD, you could have got your bachelor's degree, but you over here dealing with toxic men who doing nothing but being vampires and sucking life out of you, you know? What's going on, Yosef? What's going on, everybody? JC in the house. What's good, everybody? Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's too much weight on their shoulders. Not enough protection out here. And like I said, a lot of guys just playing games and not being straightforward with their intentions. You know, a lot of guys, they may want to just smash, have fun, have a good time. And some women, they may be cool with that too. But it's just guys is over here want to try to backdoor them and kind of go on dates and, try to sell them this fantasy world or about a white picket fence. And it's like, you can't really do that. You know, if you just want to have sex, just be honest with yourself and be honest with that person, man. It's either she that be down with it or she not. Either or, you don't waste your time, and more importantly, you don't waste her time. You know, because the time is something that you're not getting back, and it's too precious to be trying to waste it with people who don't have the same core values in the same direction. You know. Then also too, we gotta talk about abandonment too. You know, we good as far as the first beginning, and then once started getting a little shaky. We want to bail out, and we want to be up under somebody else instead of sticking strong with that woman and being there for her. You know, when she's down, when she's depressed, when she's sad, when she's angry. You know, like we gotta be down for that woman. You know, do her good time, bad time, and different time. You know, everything not gonna be sunshine. There will be days where she waking up and she just feel horrible. And same thing with the man. You're gonna feel days you feeling horrible. You don't feel like getting up. You don't have that ambition, but you need that person to comfort you and to motivate you and to help your self-esteem up, you know? Okay, Marlon said, and that's my thing. I don't care what issue you have with black men. Still look out, especially if she's there. If she living with her kids, still be there. Yeah, what's going on with you, Joseph? What's good with you, brother? That's my thing. I don't care. Look out, especially if she living with the kids. Yeah, like I said, I mean, especially if she's doing it by herself. I mean, we gotta give the woman credit. Do what they gotta do every day. They don't make no kind of excuses. They don't type out. They don't throw the white flag. They go out here and work and come home, cater to the kids and help them with the homework, schoolwork, anything they need to be done. They make sure it's done. For the most part, the ones that are good, healthy relationships, and they really just want a man that's gonna be there to give them that reassurance and tell them that they love them, and let them know that they got their back. Women don't really ask for much. You can tell she mad, she angry, she happy just by her body language and just by her tone. You messing up. You ain't spend no time with her. Valentine's Day is about 2 days from now. You have nothing arranged for her, or it's gonna be the the same sitcom that you do every year, and we got to be something different, You got to show them better, We got to be the ones that out there that want to pursue marriage, that want to be in a long-term relationship, and not just want something casual. Like I said, that's what you want. That's cool. But like I said, be honest with that person as well. What's going on, honey? Veronica, Kay, what's going on, everybody? Y'all already know what time it is. But yeah, like I said, we gotta do a better job with, like I said, just being there for her, getting her emotional needs well. Sometimes she need a shoulder to cry on. Sometimes she just want, lift her feet up and just ask her about her day, let her vent. Like I said, there's all kind of things you can do, to make sure she's happy, make sure she's well off. That's one thing that we're lacking. We're so quick to dismiss her needs and wants to talk about our own issues and problems, but what about her? She has stuff she's going with daily, on daily grind. The topic is why are women single? Yeah, like I said, she's going through a lot herself, and there's not that many people that's going to confront her or be there for her and give her that reassurance. But yeah, like I said, a lot of women, they just tired of the games too. They tired of being hurt, they're tired of being let down, they're tired of being strung along, and it's like, why not just be single? It's sad that it comes to this point where a lot of women gotta be single, but at the same time, that's how it's looking like. At the end of the day, you better just be single, focus on yourself, focus on your health, your body, your kids, and it's like anything else is just secondary. Having a man, it's like it's good, but it's like it shouldn't be your only focus. And it's sad that a lot of women, they already adapted the single, strong, independent mindset because they don't have that man to show them that, look, I'm different. And I'm not just saying that I am different. I'm going to show you I'm different, People can talk, but it's like when you get in the crunch time and a man that he's going to show up or he's going to sit down, that's when you know you got a man or not. And a guy's going to be there for you just through the thick and thin, So, yeah, like I said, y'all got any questions, y'all can let me know. If not, I'm going to wrap it up real quick. Yeah, like I said, she don't need another teenager. Yeah, you don't need another dependent. Like I said, you're going to be with somebody, you still got to keep raising this man and tell him to get a job and tell him to pick up after himself and tell him to, date you or court you or just get something to eat, then you might as well just be single. You don't need a dependent. You might as well try to file on your taxes if you're going to try to baby him and stuff, But like I said, y'all got any questions, let me know. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Okay, Gazelle said, that's true. I'm not feeling appreciated, wanted, loved, supported. I'd rather be single. Yeah, you might as well just be single. If you're not getting your needs met, your core values met, then why be with a relationship just to say you got a man? Because just having a piece of a man, you don't have a man. You have a grown boy. Like having a piece. Come on now, you deserve somebody that's there for you, that's gonna grind for you, that's willing to put a life down for you. You don't need nobody just there just for the good times and that's it. Disappear when you really need him. He said, Nerdy said, why do men get mad when you tell them the truth? Because they grown boys. They grown boys. Like Coach Robert said, they grown boys. They don't want to listen to the truth. They want somebody to keep lying and push this misogyny out there. Like, they don't want the truth, And they're not trying to, like, humble themselves and listen and learn. You can't raise no grown boy. It's either he gonna man up and do what he gonna do or he not. Ain't no keep trying to ask him over and over again. Like, nah, you're not his mother. Like, that should have been corrected. He was 6, 7 years old and stuff. He was at the, when he was growing up, that should have been corrected when he was a grown boy. Marlon says some men refuse to unplug when they've been taught. Yeah, like I said, you got to go back to the basics. Like, like you can't expect a woman to do X, Y, Z for you. You're not trying to protect her life for her. Like, you want to cook, clean, and work 8-10 hours a day, and it's like that's too much stress on her. Like, what are you here for? Like, she might want to be single. She can't allow you to get the grass cut, change a tire, change a battery, get her lights fixed. Just the basic stuff. Not to say you know how to do all that. You should be like, let me find somebody that do. She should have to be something reoccurring over and over again. Because women don't like you telling the man over and over what to do. Like, she's not your mother, Like, you don't go to your job and your supervisor, your manager will keep telling you over and over what to do. 'Cause what they gonna do? They gonna terminate you. So it need to be the same mentality when you with a woman and stuff. What's going on, Michelle, Audrey? You know, like you dealing with too many grown boys out here. There's not too many men that that know their duties, that know their vision, know their purpose, that has an identity and what they're about. It's just sad to say. The kind of generation we're living in, and then the guys that want to call them out on the BS is like, damn, you a Simpson. And it's like, nah, we just grown men telling y'all what y'all need to be doing. It's like, I got to work on too. But it's like, where does it start? It starts at the head. It starts at the leadership position. It starts with us, because we can't complain that women are too masculine, too strong, independent, won't submit. It's like we're not providing that kind of security, that kind of safe gate for them. Like I said, we can't be the kings or the rulers and stuff like that if we not out here providing for these women, and loving them and cherishing them for everything. Not just their body, but their mind, their soul, their spirit, Reset is tired of giving 100 to what's supposed to be a relationship and the guy only giving 10% return. Yeah, like you giving your all and he only giving you 10, 20%. No, that doesn't add itself up. Like, you need to go. Because a man who loves you, cares about you, gonna give you the full 100%, and he not gonna. You gotta ask him, begging him to take time with you. Take you out on a date. Go out for breakfast. It's like it's just the bare minimum. He's gonna make sure that he meets your needs, and vice versa for him. There's no point of settling just for a man just to say you got one. You miserable. He beating you beside your head, or you still frustrated, or you're not getting your emotional need met. He's not there for you during hard times. Okay, after sometimes they can't overcome with traumatizing except rape, child realization. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you're not getting what your core values need, and you really need to leave the situation. I understand it's tough. Maybe the sex may be good, but in the long run, I gotta use your intuition, because a lot of times y'all know right from wrong, but whatever reason y'all think y'all can change a man, but he has to change himself. You gotta come to the forefront, like, look, I need help, and that's what I need to do. I can't go down the line with you. I know I ain't trying to be committed to you and stuff. I really want to be with you, and I gotta straighten up. Because a woman she'll stay for as long as she feeling appreciated, but once she gone, once her mind is gone, then it's it. And then the sad thing about it is a lot of women are sleeping with men physically, with their minds elsewhere. Like I said, if a woman coming to me telling me do ain't telling, no kind of attention, no kind of affection, I mean, I'm like, you need to leave that situation alone, because a man need to honor you, respect you, and show you your worth. He don't need to just give you the bare minimum. Like anywhere else, like that would be unacceptable. So why you think just doing the bare minimum is gonna do you well in a relationship? It take work, it take 100% commitment on both ends. What's going on, Kayla? What's going on, everybody? But yeah, the topic of the night is why some women or most women are single. And like I said, their choices are really limited. Either the guy don't want to grow up, or sometimes too, like some women, their mind frame may be messed up too. Like, they still not healed, and they keep thinking that every dude is like their ex. But at the same time, I really can't get upset, because if she got trust issues, then it's something that we're not doing to make her feel safe and comfortable. We're lying too much, being manipulative. We're not being honest with our intentions. So she got every right to have trust issues. Because the guys in her past haven't been honest with her, and we're not out here checking the other brothers. Like, bro, make sure you do her well. Then how can we really expect her to not have trust issues, not have doubts? She been hurt multiple times, and all that she gonna hear is that, get help. But it's like, comes to a certain time, it's like she fed up. I just made a post about that. Sometimes she fed up. She tired of it. And then the sad thing about it is some of these brothers, they got daughters and they would not want a man treating their daughter like they treating some of these women out here, you know. So I need to be mindful of that, you know. Like, this is somebody's daughter, so you're supposed to make sure protect her, provide for her, and cover her, you know. So if that's your daughter, you want a man to have those kind of rules and principles that he got your daughter safe within his care, and he's gonna give you his blessing, you know. He give you his word, like, I got your daughter, she ain't gotta worry about nothing, you know. So you gotta have that same kind of mentality when you dating. What's going on, Tawanda, Laura? What's going on, everybody? Your boy JC in the house. But yeah, and then most of the brothers, some of them, they on the down low, you know. They on the down low, and that's not looking good, you know. Another reason why I feel women are single is there's not enough, like I said, not enough quality men out. And then also too, some of them are not really healed and they have trust issues. But like I said, you can't blame them on that, because the guys are coming out there sideways, not being honest, and purposely trying to hurt these women. Then you can't really get upset if she got trust issues, you know. You're not being honored, you're not having honor and integrity about yourself, and let her know you're just trying to have sex or you're just trying to have a good time. Then, you know, a lot of grown boys that's in the grown man body, you know. But yeah, though, like I said, y'all got any questions, y'all drop it now. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up real soon, you know. So yeah, you got any questions for me, I'd love to answer them. And if not, it'll be the end of this video real quick. It's just crazy to me, talking about why women are single, or all the bashing, all the hate towards the women. It's like, come on now, like there's men out here like Russell Wilson and stuff, come on now. Because they're married, they're women in relationships, they're married, they still single, they still gotta do most of the work. So it's like, they still in a losing situation. You know, this not really the best men, you know, a lot of men out there are good, but it's like, for the majority of it, you don't really see that, you know. It's sad, it's a sad world we live in, you know. But some women actually got the ring on their finger, got a lifetime commitment, but they still single inside, and they still gotta put on all the work, you know. You said one night I'd like you to have a guest on my show. This would be a good topic. Oh yeah, that's cool. Like I said, inbox me. Like I said, inbox me, whatever, and we'll make that happen. You know, I'd love to go on here and discuss with you, or anybody want to come online and discuss or have any kind of debate. You know, that's cool with me. You know, sometimes y'all a little shy, sometimes y'all want to talk, and well, whatever. It's all good though. I love all y'all every day supporting me, you know, every day. So I got love for all y'all. Y'all share my videos, y'all liking my posts and stuff. I really appreciate all that, you know. Can't ask for nothing more, nothing less, and I appreciate everybody. But yeah, though, I'm gonna wrap it up though. Everybody, y'all have a blessed night. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace. The boy is out. JC.